New York City is one of the most vibrant and exciting cities in the world. With a population of over 8 million people, it is the largest city in the United States and is known as the city that never sleeps. From its towering skyscrapers to its famous landmarks, New York City is a hub of culture, entertainment, and business. In this article, we will take a closer look at some of the most iconic and noteworthy features of this incredible city. The Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world and is a symbol of freedom and democracy. Located on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, the statue was a gift from France to the United States in 1886. Times Square. Times Square is known as the crossroads of the world, and is a bustling commercial and entertainment hub. It is famous for its brightly lit billboards, Broadway theaters, and bustling crowds. Central Park. Central Park is an oasis in the middle of the city, with over 840 acres of green space, lakes, and walking trails. It is a popular destination for locals and tourists alike and offers a respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. Empire State Building. The Empire State Building is an iconic skyscraper that has been featured in countless movies and TV shows. It stands at 1,454 feet tall and has 102 floors. Visitors can take an elevator to the top for stunning views of the city. The Metropolitan Museum of Art. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, also known as the Met, is one of the largest and most comprehensive art museums in the world. It features over 2 million works of art spanning 5,000 years of history. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum pays tribute to the victims of the September 11th terrorist attacks. The memorial features 2 reflecting pools, each with the names of the victims engraved around the edges. The museum houses artifacts and exhibits that tell the story of the attacks and their aftermath. The Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge is an iconic suspension bridge that spans the East River between Manhattan and Brooklyn. It was completed in 1883 and was the longest suspension bridge in the world at the time. Broadway. Broadway is home to some of the most famous and popular theaters in the world. It is known for its high-quality productions of musicals and plays and is a must-visit destination for theater lovers. The High Line. The High Line is a 1.45-mile-long elevated park built on an abandoned railway line. It runs along the west side of Manhattan and offers stunning views of the city and the Hudson River. The New York Stock Exchange. The New York Stock Exchange, located on Wall Street in Lower Manhattan, is the largest stock exchange in the world by market capitalization. It is a symbol of the city's financial power and influence. The Chrysler Building. The Chrysler Building is an iconic Art Deco skyscraper that stands at 1,046 feet tall. It was completed in 1930 and was the tallest building in the world until the Empire State Building surpassed it a year later. The Museum of Modern Art. The Museum of Modern Art, also known as MoMA, is a world-renowned art museum that features a vast collection of modern and contemporary art. It is home to works by some of the most famous artists in the world, including Vincent van Gogh, Pablo Picasso, and Andy Warhol. The Brooklyn Museum. The Brooklyn Museum is one of the largest art museums in the United States and features a wide range of works from various cultures and time periods. New York City is one of the world's most famous and bustling cities, located in the northeastern region of the United States. Known by many nicknames such as the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps, and the capital of the world, New York City is a bustling metropolis with a population of over 8.3 million people. The city is home to 5 boroughs, each with its unique culture and attractions, including Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island. Manhattan is the most well-known of the 5 boroughs and the center of New York City's economic and cultural life. Its towering skyscrapers and bustling streets are home to some of the world's most famous landmarks, including the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, Times Square, and the Statue of Liberty. Manhattan is also home to some of the world's most famous museums, including the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Museum of Modern Art, and the American Museum of Natural History. Brooklyn is the most populous of the 5 boroughs and is located just across the East River from Manhattan. It has a unique cultural flavor, with a mix of historic brownstone neighborhoods, trendy art galleries, and hipster cafes. Brooklyn is also home to the Brooklyn Bridge, one of the world's most iconic suspension bridges, which offers stunning views of the city and the harbor. Queens is the largest of the 5 boroughs and is home to a diverse population of over 2.3 million people. It is home to some of the city's most famous landmarks, including Citi Field, the home of the New York Mets, and JFK International Airport, one of the world's busiest airports. Queens is also home to several famous museums, including the Museum of the Moving Image and the Queens Museum. The Bronx is located just north of Manhattan and is home to over 1.4 million people. It is famous for being the birthplace of hip-hop and is home to several famous landmarks, including the Bronx Zoo, the New York Botanical Garden, and Yankee Stadium, the home of the New York Yankees. Staten Island is the least populous of the 5 boroughs and is located just south of Manhattan. It is known for its stunning natural beauty, including the Gateway National Recreation Area and the Staten Island Greenbelt. One of the best ways to experience the diverse culture and attractions of New York City is by walking or cycling through its many neighborhoods. From the trendy cafes and boutiques of Greenwich Village to the bustling streets of Chinatown and the vibrant art scene in Bushwick, each neighborhood has its unique flavor and attractions. One of the most iconic landmarks in New York City is the Statue of Liberty, located on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. The statue was a gift from France to the United States in 1886 and is a symbol of freedom and democracy. Visitors can take a ferry from Battery Park in Manhattan or Liberty State Park in New Jersey to the island to see the statue up close. Times Square is another famous landmark in New York City and is known as the crossroads of the world. The bustling commercial and entertainment hub is famous for its brightly lit billboards, Broadway theaters, and bustling crowds. It is a must-visit destination for tourists and locals alike. Central Park is an oasis in the middle of the city, with over 840 acres of green space, lakes, and walking trails. It is a popular destination for locals and tourists alike and offers a respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. Visitors can enjoy a picnic, take a bike ride through the park, or simply relax and enjoy the scenery. The Empire State Building is one of the most iconic landmarks in New York City and is located in the heart of Manhattan. Standing at 1,454 feet tall, it was once the tallest building in the world and is still one of the tallest buildings in the United States. It was completed in 1931 and has since become a symbol of American ingenuity and perseverance. The building's Art Deco design is a testament to the style and elegance of the era in which it was built. Its distinctive spire and illuminated tower have become synonymous with the New York City skyline, and it has been featured in numerous movies and television shows over the years. Aside from the Empire State Building, there are many other famous landmarks and attractions in New York City. One of the most popular tourist destinations is the Metropolitan Museum of Art, which features an extensive collection of art from around the world. Another popular museum is the American Museum of Natural History, which features exhibits on dinosaurs, space, and the natural world. For those interested in theater and the performing arts, Broadway is the place to be. Known as the Great White Way, Broadway features some of the world's most famous theaters and hosts some of the most popular shows in the world. The area is also home to Times Square, a bustling commercial and entertainment hub that is famous for its billboards, street performers, and vibrant energy. New York City is also famous for its diverse food scene, with restaurants offering cuisine from all around the world. From traditional New York-style pizza and bagels to gourmet fusion cuisine, there is something for everyone. Finally, New York City is also home to many beautiful parks and outdoor spaces, including Central Park, Bryant Park, and the High Line. These parks offer a respite from the bustling city streets and are popular destinations for joggers, picnickers, and anyone looking to escape the noise of the city. For more video like, share and subscribe to my channel.